Hello everyone, sorry for being a little bit late and welcome back to, okay, that's weird. Why did it start with the loading screen again? Oh, well, the starting screen. Yes? Sorry, I'm just trying to load back into the game and it looks like it wants us to start all over again. That's interesting. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so we do still have everything here. Okay, so I was a bit confused there, but yeah, welcome back to the Blind Descent. We're continuing on where we left off exactly. Although I don't remember those fungal things being there when we left off. I just sworn we picked them all up. But with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming stream. Sorry for being a couple of minutes late. I had to wish my mum a happy birthday. That said, there was also something else that I had to quickly go through, and not quite had to go through, but basically I would recommend going through. And if I can quickly grab...
We've had free speech for a very...
That, not that one. Where was it? Which one was I watching? There was a YouTube video that I was watching from the Black Belt Barrister, and I highly recommend everyone else watches that one too. There we go. So if we quickly have a little peek as to what the name is, I highly... That's not the right thing to click on. That's not the right thing to click on either. Oh no, I've accidentally opened up the other screen recording software. Let's quickly close that. Okay, so with that said, let's continue with the game itself. And if I get the other thing to come up. Hello, Laura, how you doing? And let's let's continue where we left off. Now, if there is some cars in the background, trains, planes, helicopters, tugboats, with a horrible base that makes the floorboards and the walls and everything else move. My apologies for that. I do have to keep my window open at the moment just to have some cold or cool air coming through because it is freaking hot in here. So I hope that it's nice and cool where everyone else is, but for example, it's currently 22 degrees outside and my room temperature is currently 45 degrees C. So it's a bit on the hot side. Actually, I think we're just going to quickly take off one additional layer and I'll be 1 sec. It's stuck to me. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so hot. Okay, so let's continue on where we left off. If I can get the right keys. Okay, so let's get rid of this so that it doesn't, I don't know, can we actually just drop these out of our inventory? Yeah, we can, okay. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to temporarily drop something in here so that we can pick up the whole bang. We don't want it overgrowing our build area, because that's what it said it was going to do. Before we even move our build area, that is. last time we found a couple of interesting bugs when it came to the meat. Let's see, let's quickly do that and pull that one in again. So now we don't have any meat currently on us. Oh no, I play way more games. If you scroll down, I have added lists of the games I tend to I normally play in the game section. I've done quite a bit of work over the weekend. It's still a work in progress, but it's finally starting to take some shape. Okay, so we've got medium raw meat. We've currently got 4 medium raw meat on us. But if we go to craft, it's still got that exploit on it. So now if we go to our inventory, we've actually got 7 medium raw meat. Don't have any small meat. We've got the 7 big ones. So I just wanted to put that at the start of this video, or this live stream, so that when I download it later, I can actually clip it very, very quickly, and then just ship it to the devs and say, okay, here's an exploit that you might want to solve. Okay, so I don't know, can we actually cook the big meat? We're going to need to add some of the dried leaves again. So I wonder if they've respawned. Oh, that thing is so creepy. Okay. Don't see any of the dried leaves yet. So I'm not sure if they've respawned yet. I'm hoping that they have up here. Okay, I don't see any of the dried leaves. That could be a problem if we want to start a campfire. Because so far, the only ones that we know about are the ones that were over there. Oh well, Geronimo. The quick way down. Ooh, there's something to scan down here. Interesting. Although we can't get the scanner out apparently. That's no good if we can't. If it's got an error to scan down there, we can't scan it because we can't get the scanner out. That's not very handy. Oh, well, the games I mostly play, mostly survival games. So stuff like this, basically. Also, anything that's early access, I'll give them a couple good once-overs. I was a QA tester for a game called Star's End, but unfortunately that wound up with a slight problem where a couple of the developers died, literally. And the game can't be fixed anymore. So it's a bit of a shame. If I knew how to do programming, the programming languages, if I could get them in my head, maybe I would be able to fix it properly myself, but unfortunately I can't I can't learn from books, and unfortunately the programmers which I was going to ask for help from, they don't exist anymore. So a little bit stuck there at the moment. Okay, so we still have one of those at least on us. Okay, so let's grab the shovel again. Can we put that back on there? Oh, you can only swap them around. It does seem interesting. I'll give you that one. But it does have a couple of, let's say, weird bugs here and there. It's also got a couple of problems for other people. For example, I had a little look in the discussions because I was going to report some of the bugs. Unfortunately, completely ran out of time. So some people can't actually get into the game for some reason. However, when looking at it, it might be down to the game settings that they've got. Hi, Bilberto. How you doing? Couldn't get the base building to work. Okay, well, that's another thing that we can have a little bit of a peek at. See if we can get that up and running. So base building, we hit B, and then basically go to that one. So it's saying logs and split logs. And some of them are requiring vines. Well, we've got quite a lot of vines. I think the biggest headache is the logs. Oops, wrong button. Looks like this the broken pieces of. Wait a minute. Looks like the trainers has raised up because that was a lot lower before. Oh, and now one of the missing logs is back. Okay, and what needs scanning here? Oops, wrong button. There's something that needs scanning. Ooh.
Wow, this is fascinating. The infection seems to possess certain restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree. I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. I recommend leaving it undisturbed for now, at least until we have a deeper understanding of its function and behavior. Based on my scans, this infection appears to form as a sort of restorative for the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow on the trees and the areas close to your constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself within this environment. If I'm correct, which I usually am, the infection may grow to encompass and break down your structures and belongings. Like a killer T-cell destroys dangerous cells in a human body, I'm afraid I cannot fathom a way to contain the spread of the mass quite yet. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something.
Okay, so maybe it's a case of it doesn't matter where we build; it's just going to keep happening. How many days I play? Pretty much play every day. It's all down to a matter of time that I've got available at the moment. Basically, I've got this little problem of having to do job seeking for no less than 8 hours a day, at least 5 days a week. Because if I don't, I get sanctioned by my own piece of shit government. And I'll gladly call them a piece of shit government because they are. Well, it's all a work in progress, and it all depends on how much time I've got left each time. Each time I'll do it a little bit more, but unfortunately, I just can't. I can't afford to pay anyone. I don't like debts either. Also, I don't like to piss about with copyright or anything like that, so I tend to do everything myself, which is also why I'm developing my own game, even though I'm like hell with it at the moment. Oh yeah, we had a shovel. So if we grab a shovel, can we actually swap them around? We can. I'm just wondering. Just flashing orange. It's not. Oop, there we go. Flashing white. Is there any reason for us to be able to do that? Throw mud. We can't just pick up the mud. Oop. Okay, not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing with a shovel in that case if we can't dig a hole with it. We can get mud. Let's put that away. Can we pick up the mud at all? No. Well, growth comes with time and effort, and hopefully with the mouth as well. At least I like to think that way. Granted, the YouTube channel is stonewalled a little bit, but then again, YouTube is currently killing itself. So I'm not sure about what I'm going to do with the YouTube channel. I'd like to keep it going so that I've got a backup of all the footage and stuff. But I think most of the bits and pieces now are just going to go onto Rumble instead. Oh, that's not good. It's becoming night time. Okay, let's quickly grab this log. Would like some more wood, but let's stick this down below. I wonder if we get big hostile creatures at night, if it's pitch black. Well, you should see my logo in the bottom right corner of the screen. The banner should be in the About section, as well as when you connect to the channel when I'm not playing, or streaming, should I say. Let's see, it's our water section of where we are currently. Over there. Okay, so we've got some trees here. Okay, is that water? Yeah, that's water over there. Okay, so if we build here then. Okay, so build. I think it's doing blueprints first. Yeah. Oh, nice, little blueprints connect to each other. You don't have to build it first. Oh, I like that. Oh, I don't like that one. Can I remove that? Oh, okay, middle button to remove it. Ooh, there's some more stones there. Okay. Okay, I accidentally hit end there. Oh, look, and we've got another spammer. Well, at least you guys won't be able to see it. I've done an extensive amount of words in the block list so that people don't see the spam. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? We want a doorway. say we put 2 there, and then we can get the walls. Oh, that's in the wrong place. We'll remove that in a sec. Okay. Okay. So we just need the logs and the split logs, apparently, for the foundations. Okay, where did I put that log, or has it already despawned on me again? I've found that there is one humongous problem with the game, and that's the stuff despawning way too quickly. Okay, that's going to be night time. Damn it. It'll only take 1 log, even though it says 4 logs. Uh-oh. Where is it? Okay, is there another one nearby? Might be one way to get the bugs, get the loot from them. Oh yeah, I can imagine that hurting as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be quite comfortable with that either. But then again, it's also a case of I have a problem with needles, so I'd have a lot of trouble with that. Okay. Okay, let's get the build house again so that we can make the box. Okay, so we can have to make the box up here. Oh, where's that log over there? R to rotate. Okay, so that's where it is. How do we get this log out of there without screw it? Okay. Okay.
Can you see that strange growth over there? On the tree you cut earlier, I think it's a different strain of the infection. Either way, it wasn't there before. You should scan it.
Oh yeah, that is different. It's useless. No crafting. There's lots of frogs around here. Okay. I was expecting them to say something else after we scanned it. I can't hold more than 2 logs. Okay. I might have got myself turned around again. There it is. Okay. Oh, it looks like this one's got the growth on it now as well. Heavy branch. Yeah. That's going to be a bit pain. We're going to need those later. Okay, so drop that one. And hold F again, and grab the X. Okay. There we go, and we have a foundation. You'll find my Discord in the socials a little bit lower down on the screen. We'll have quite a lot over there. Okay. It's still all just works in progress, but eventually I'll get everything working there. The Discord's been there for quite a few years. Okay, so the box wanted 3 split logs. Okay. another log. Is there any more logs about, or is it just the... okay. Only problem with the location that we find ourselves in at the moment, it's too freaking noisy. Thanks. Okay, let's see, can we... Gonna have to drop some stuff. Let's see, so it's 3 already, but how big is this log gonna be? I wonder if these are just going to make the trees grow back, or are they going to turn into monsters? What's the other big log? That's interesting. The infection is going quite quickly. You can actually see it changing by itself. Interesting. It's like bubblegum reforming. I don't know. I don't know if they are changing into monsters or if it's something else. Maybe regrowing the tree, but it's definitely freaky as hell. Okay. I can put some stuff in here temporarily out of the way. Okay, we're gonna have to eat and drink very soon, apparently. We do have some fresh water, but I don't know how long that's going to stay. Will be enough for, because let's face it, we still need to find some additional fly leaves, I think they were called. That will help with the water as well. I'm not sure what these ones will help with. Let's put that there for a moment. There we go. We're quickly running out of edible food though. Oh, looks like that one's empty. Should have known. Guess we'll put the tomato in that. Oops. Probably used too much there this time. Okay. Let's have a little look at these. Okay, now we've got heavy branches. We can make a club if we need it. tree infection. Oh, you can't actually chop it down. I was sort of hoping that we could scan it. I'll pick it up. Okay, well, not sure what that's going to do. If they're just going to come back by themselves later, or something else. Or if we just prevented those trees from respawning. I'm not sure about Battlefield 6. That's not quite my type of game. I've got quite a lot of the Battlefield series, but I've never played it. I'm not really into that type of game. If it's, let's say, hunting down NPCs, that's fine, I'll do that on my own. But if it's hunting down other players, or with a squad of NPCs hunting down either more NPCs or players, it's not my type of game at all. Let's see. Is there any more? Okay, they're all just leaves now. Okay. Also, I don't. Oh, damn it. Also, don't own Battlefield 6, and even if it's free to play somewhere, it's not quite something I would purchase at the end of it. I like to put my money, well, even though I don't really have any money, I like to put my money where my mouth is when I play a game. I was hoping by building down here I wouldn't have to deal with this, but looks like that's back again already. Okay, so we need to find, there we go, some dried leaf. So we can find some more down here as well after all. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll break another one and just leave the infection and see what happens at the end of it. If it becomes infected. Oop, there it is. Okay. Okay. let's see if we go back to inventory. That's heavy branch. That's the dried leaf. Okay, looks identical to the banana leaf. Oh, it's screeching in my right ear. My God. Might have to turn the ambient down a bit if we can. Oops. Okay. A couple of them look like they've got eggs. It's like they are turning into monsters. Okay. Looks like it's turning into nighttime already. Let's make sure that there's only going to be one of them if it is going to turn into a monster. Got to play it safe a bit. Oh, looks like one's turning into it again. And that bit looks like it might become a head. That mushroom piece. Okay, so literally only just a one log left. Looks like it. Okay. Oop, looks like they just despawned, fell straight through the planet. Okay. Can we put that on there? Will it burn down what we've just built? Do we need any more states? Let's hope that they don't despawn by picking them up. Okay, we need rocks. Right. Did I? Oh, I must have left those. Look. sticks back behind. Whoops. That's right, the stones. Okay, is it that way that we came from? I think it was a little bit more that way. Oh, almost went the wrong way after all. Okay, that way. Bingo. Nice, there's a couple more of those. Ah, so there's a ton of it over here. How much room do we have left in our inventory now, though? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's changed quite a bit. That's weird, because one that we had an absolute ton of stone at one point. Well, we don't have any of the stone at all. But maybe I left it in here, but... Let's see, can we get the stuff back? Oop. Would have been nice if it didn't explode like that. Guess we're going to have to come back and see what happens with that lot later on. Oh, definitely don't know where all those stones went. So we're just going to have to pick up a ton more stone again. We can find it all. Oh, there's a long branch. Why can't we pick this thing? Okay, I hope we've got enough stones now. Just interested to see what that thing is turning into over there. I guess it's going to take a 1 or 2 in-game days. If I had to guess, it's going to be something like some kind of antibody or something. Oh, so we can like use heavy branches as well. It would be nice if we could actually stick some of those sticks or long sticks in here, but I guess we'll have to stick the these ones in here. At least for the moment. Oops. Okay. I wonder if we can make a stick carrier or somewhere to put these long sticks in it. Okay, build. Oh, there we go, stand. Heavy items, logs, trunks, other large objects. Okay, how about we put it... Thanks, mate. Oh. So R to rotate and R to break 6. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's put that there then. Oh, blast it. Oh, that's another one of those there. Can we get rid of it with a pickaxe, maybe? No. There's an F. Oh, no, it's add materials. How about we start... Oh, there we go. Well, we've got the bar down fully, but it's still there. Can't pick it up. Maybe that was the stomach. That's not making our food go up very far, is it? Okay, eat it is. Do we still have some of the big meat on us? No. First food. Okay. Well, that's a problem. We've got the big meat, the medium meat on us. We tried to drop the medium meat down into smaller meat, and we just get more medium meat. And we can't do the others, so we're gonna have to stick with these things, which are also extremely slow. Okay, it's a turtle that's making that noise. Oh, that's noisy. Okay. How many of those things do we have? 13. It's definitely faster than the tomatoes to make our health go up. Okay, let's see what we've got over there. We scan this bit. Oh, that's interesting. The character just wanted to go straight into it. Okay, looks like we're going to have to look for some more logs now. Got a banana tree up there by the look of it. We've got bamboo over here, bamboo there. But unfortunately we can't use the bamboo for building. Where's that turtle got literally stuck in that wall? Actually, can we scan the turtle? Okay. Okay, well that didn't help us very much. No, we can't throw it. It's going to take forever to kill this thing that way. Damn it. Sad to sad, and yet you can't just kill it that way. There we go, pickaxe. Knew that there was going to be a way, but it's like we have to really work for it. Oh, no meat. So, no meat, can't use the shell. That's a bit of a shame. Is this thing still destroyed? Yes, but it's still not disappearing. We can't loot it, we can't remove it. What? Wonder what the other one actually looks like. So we've let it grow. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we got 2 hits on that. But I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it completely. I wonder if they heal over time. Also, where the hell did it go? Gonna have to find those pumpkins that had some rabbits over there. Okay. Is that the same one? I doubt it. Oh, it is. Nice. We've got some medium raw meat and we've got some deer skin. So does it actually say what we can do with that raw meat? Must be properly sliced or cooked.